Each of them quietly moved toward the wash basin in their respective rooms. Then they slowly pulled the pipe beneath it. After pulling the pipe out, they gently tapped on the wall behind it and then began loosening it piece by piece. It wasn't actually a real wall. Cardboard had been pasted in a way that made it look like one. They completely removed it. There was enough space for a person to pass through. One by one, they began slipping out through their rooms. Thus, 3 of them managed to come outside the cell. They waited for the 4th man to arrive. Even after half an hour, he did not appear. So they decided to carry out their plan even without the 4th man. According to their plan, they grabbed onto a side pipe and began climbing up. They climbed upward without making the slightest sound. After a while, they reached a small workshop. From there, they picked up a sheet they had prepared and started moving again. Soon, they reached the top of the building. They had now arrived above the kitchen area. Once on top, they began crawling. Slowly, they reached the far end of the kitchen. From there, they had to climb down through a pipe. The first man went down, the second man went down, and just as the 3rd man started climbing down, it happened. The pipe right next to them snapped and fell down. Hearing the sound, the prison guards were startled. The noise had come from the kitchen area. Maybe it was just that troublesome cat that often caused problems there. They decided to stay put, thinking they would check only if they heard another sound. At the same time, in the kitchen area, one man was still above, while the other 2 lay below. They remained like that for half an hour. When they were sure that no guards were coming, they decided to move forward. The 3rd man then began climbing down through the pipe. Now all 3 of them had reached the ground. They began crawling again. After some time, they reached the beach. As soon as they arrived, they took out the sheet they had brought with them. Another man took out a special device that looked like an air pump. Using that device, they began pumping air into the sheet. The sheet started expanding. Slowly, it turned into a large raft, big enough for 4 people to sit comfortably. They climbed onto the raft and little by little disappeared into the sea.